Hasn't been a good week for South Africa as far as economic data is concerned. The unemployment rate is at its worst since Stats SA started recording employment statistics in 2008. The unemployment rate there bouncing to 26.7%, and then mining production plummeting 18%. That's also coming out this week, a level economists fear will have ripple effects far-reaching to other sectors of the economy.
It hasn't been a great start to the year for the economy. It's growing at a snail's pace and the possibilities of a recession are real. Mining production contracted by 18% in March compared to the same time last year. The largest negative contributors are platinum group metals, iron ore, coal and gold production. The mining sector is battling low commodity prices, weak global demand and rising input costs.
Certainly mining has a big impact and it's going to chip away at a very slow expected growth.
Manufacturing production declined by 2% year-on-year in March. The decrease is mainly due to lower production in basic iron and steel products, furniture, motor vehicles and food sector. The outlook for the sector remains poor, with output likely to be hit by unfavorable weak global demand and a slowdown in household spending. Unemployment in the country worsened in the first quarter. The unemployment rate now stands at 26.7%, up from 24.5% the previous quarter. The biggest job losses were recorded in the trade, manufacturing and construction sectors.
When we look at the sort of level that we have, we're once again now probably the highest unemployed country in the top 40 or 50 economies in the world.
The latest World Economic Outlook by the IMF suggests that South Africa is now only the third largest economy on the continent, behind Nigeria in first place and Egypt. This on the back of a slump in the rand, slow growth and the general loss of business confidence and foreign investment. Meanwhile, Moody's has confirmed South Africa's credit rating at Baa2 and adjusted the outlook from stable to negative. But analysts say South Africa is not yet out of the woods after dodging the downgrade from Moody's, as Fitch and S&P Global Ratings, which have South Africa one level above junk status, will be doing their reviews over the next few weeks. S&P says it's concerned about the country's dismal economic growth and reliance on capital flows. At the same time, Stats SA will announce the latest inflation figures, while the Reserve Bank will announce its decision on interest rates. Economists say the repo rate will likely be left unchanged due to slower inflation and a stronger rand. Inflation is forecast to come out at 6.2% year-on-year in April from 6.3% year-on-year in March. The bank has already added 2 percentage points to the repo rate in the past 2.5 years. It's expected that the Reserve Bank will move to hike the repo rate in their July and November sittings. Gloria Sefakomosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.